said that number 8, Cal Ripken Jr., has reached the unreachable star.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Touch 'em all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life.
The throw to the plate will be late. The Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship.
A liner off Bobby's glove into center field. The Florida Marlins have won.
Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop.
Posada's throw, Roberts, safe.
This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10.
From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball next on the show. Amuri Ramirez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give them a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better in this game.
Second baseman, Ozzie Rivera.
Ozzie Rivera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad, better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Batting fourth, right
Standing
fielder,
in now, Rodrigo Rodriguez,
Rodriguez.
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase, something different, because I want that hitter on the on-deck circle.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. At the plate, Brian Paquette. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Matt, I got to be totally honest here. With Woody Keller behind the dish, don't be too surprised if you have a few questionable calls. It's not that he's consistently off, but I've been told it seems like he has a fairly tall strike zone. We'll keep an eye out for that.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dupree going back on it, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Batting 6.
Stepping in now, Alberto Zarate, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Here we go.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 3 runs already home here.
Let it fly.
Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Cincinnati. It's the Reds 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Into the box now, Clinton Raines. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Clinton Raines.
Hey, no one down here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a little bit of up and down inconsistency. I mean, they're 2-3 in this homestand. Haven't played solid baseball, but they got a chance to get to the 500 mark with a win in this game right here. And then after that, who knows? Maybe get on a nice streak.
Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-1 on its way. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Pitch on the way. Now a hard liner toward short. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game he's got a base hit in. Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. He's set. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
That's foul.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 9 games. Now, we've been watching him. That's a couple series now. He's starting to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. He's getting hot.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Felix Guzman. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
None out, runners at first and second. Chop foul over towards the dugout. From the stretch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Come on now, get some cue ball right here.
Now another 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
1-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And here's how the Reds line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And let's look at this center fielder. He not only has great range and speed, he may have the best arm in baseball. A cannon. You talk about a frozen rope. You've heard that line, that phrase before, or you can hang laundry on it. Always talked about for hitters, right? What about a guy that throws everything on the line? He may have the best arm in the game.
Batting 9.
So stepping in, Mark Rubio.
1 out, 1 out.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Darryl Canales. Twos all over the place.
Darryl
2 on, 2 out, and of
Canales.
course here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, 2 down here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Playing 2.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Tom Horn would be next. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Well, he really picked his team up right there. After the pop out, you're thinking, oh, we may not score. Then he hops up there with 2 outs and drives in the run. That just lifts everybody's spirits.
The batter, number 13.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Horn.
Hey, we got 2. Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Into the box now. Tom Horn. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Reds 3 and the Cardinals 1. Now batting, Raul Rodriguez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Raul Rodriguez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
0-2, here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
There, this one's for Moustakas at third. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Cardinals. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
Now in the box, Max Stassi. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Foul tip, held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
In now, Amuri Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2.
Hey, have a rip like you can't.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds, as the lead remains 3-1. Crossing the Ohio from Kentucky into Cincinnati there, as we're set for the top of the third in this one. Striding in once again, Andy Dupree. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Come on, guys.
Now the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Hey, nobody out now.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here's the pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this, AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's out of the ballpark. Hey, that cleared everything. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Cardinals are back within a run. It's now a 3-2 game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jason Barlick. And that misses, ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Change up low. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, nobody away. Plays at first now.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, all right, here we go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, nobody out now.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Tell you what, that speed kills you, Matt. He walked him to get on. He nibbled, trying to make him swing the bat, and he didn't. And now he's on first base, and he falls behind this hitter 2-0. That speed will kill you.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Rodriguez is there, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clinton Raines. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Turn it. Come on,
runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Rivera backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. From the belt, the pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Three and 2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Felix Guzman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Guzman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Hey, now we got 2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rodriguez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cards forced to settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Reds out in front, 3-2. Now to the plate, Adrian Salazar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Adrian Salazar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Colby Coe, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 3rd inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, hunk kid.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Barlick moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ozzie Rivera.
Ozzie Rivera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Raines takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. They're up 3-2. Standing in, Mark Rubio. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mark Rubio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 2-1 now.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Popped up. Salazar is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Darryl Canales. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Darryl Canales.
On its way is pitch number 75. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Wow, that ball was hit hard on the 2-0 count right there. Even though you find yourself down 2-0 in the count as a pitcher, you can't just lay one in there. This guy's a professional hitter.
The batter, number
Standing
13,
in now, Tom Horn, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. One 1-0 count. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high.
Yeah, we got one here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Reds are on top, 3-2. Striding into the box, Rodrigo Rodriguez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
25.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and it stakes the Reds to a 4-2 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Up next for
Stepping
Cincinnati,
in now, Brian Paquette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Barlick ranging back to the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
In now, Alberto Zarate. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
1-1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
3-1. Here it is. And that misses for ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Now at the plate, Raul Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Raul Rodriguez.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Has a look. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 5 runs on only 4 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
That ball looked like it started behind him, and he hung in there, and the ball stays inside still, and he gets the base hit on it.
Richard Franco answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And a dive, but he's back.
Max Stassi.
I see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the fans don't like this at all.
Let it fly now. Get a good pitch. Here we go.
Into the box, Max Stassi. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners are at first and third with none out.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Let her rip right here.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time.
See it, drive it like you can. Here you go.
And another foul ball. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back in standing.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Once again, a 3-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, your pitch right
Payoff
here.
pitch one more time. And he'll take strike 3 called. And he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Amaury Ramirez. Soft liner to the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Adrian Salazar, as he rips it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Reds 6 and the Cardinals 2. Ready for another shot now. Andy Dupree. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Dupree.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Now batting.
Stepping in now,
fielder,
Jason Barlick. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the runner back.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
No strike. Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Now a move over to first. Runners back. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. And the pitch on 2-1. Just a bit low, ball 3. Clinton Raines will be next. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cole has a beat on it, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Clinton Raines. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Here we go, guys.
He's set and the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs.
Throw over to first, runner back safely. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Ready once again, Colby Cole. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Colby
Cole. Drive it like you can. Let's go. Hey, get a good one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
On the ground up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Digging in once again, Ozzie Rivera. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Ozzie Rivera.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
There you go, let's fly.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
All right, one time, right here.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Rodrigo Rodriguez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. The 0-1 pitch. Ball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Big dog, get your pitch.
And there's ball 2 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
1 strike.
Brian Paquette, with 2 home runs under his belt already, waits on deck.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Canales is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready now, Brian Paquette. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and he'll get back in safely.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Reds leave 1. They lead it 6-2. Number 48 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 48.
At the plate, Clinton Raines. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Clinton Raines.
Hey, we got no outs.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The 0-1 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. It was a walk in his last trip. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
Hey, we got no one.
Ah, and he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Paquette in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Felix Guzman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, we got one here. Get us the ground ball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yep.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. soft liner towards first, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Nothing across here this half. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Reds lead this one 6-2. Now at the plate, Alberto Zarate.
Leading off for
He's
the Reds,
0 for 1 thus far.
the shortstop, Alberto Zarate.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a strike.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, see it up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from him.
Now batting.
Here we go. Here we go.
Center fielder, Raul
Standing
Rodriguez.
in now, Raul Rodriguez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
All right, one time here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter. Now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
Get your pitch, right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The payoff pitch one more time. Squared that one up just a little late.
Come on, guy.
The next 3-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another payoff pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Striding in, Max Stassi. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Stassi.
Hey, one time, right now.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Here we go.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Jimmy Veras will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Let it rip right here. Let's go.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Right here, one time.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And, oh, they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Digging in, Adrian Salazar.
Third baseman, Adrian Salazar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
Rizzo is there. 1 run scores. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-2 game.
Errors are going to happen even at this level, but you'd like to limit them to times when they don't hurt you too much. Well, so much for that. The error brings 2 runs across the plate, so that did really sting.
The left fielder, number 22, Colby
Into the box now, Colby Coe, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Find me a barrel right here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Ozzie Rivera is on deck.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
3-0 pitch on its way. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So digging in now, Ozzie Rivera.
Second baseman, Ozzie Rivera.
Hey, like you can up there.
Attaboy.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out.
Get down, get down.
That's in there. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the outfield. This may be a sign. Pitcher's starting to get a little bit tired. He's starting to make some mistakes. He's leaving some balls over the plate.
Now batting, right fielder.
All right, let's get ready.
Rodrigo.
In now, Rodrigo Rodriguez. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
That misses. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored, and a second run is across. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third. Brian Paquette will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A runner on first with 2 away.
One time.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Get your pitch.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We're through 6 full. It's the Reds 11 and the Cardinals 2. Bobby Cabrera comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Bobby Cabrera.
Johnny Duncan is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Duncan. Here we go.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Nobody here, nobody.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Liner towards second. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Digging in to try it again. Daryl Canales. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Hey, nobody out now.
Hey, the play's at 2. Let's roll that.
First offering on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. A runner at first with no outs here. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Ready for another shot now. Tom Horn.
Second baseman, Tom Horn.
One down, one down. Yeah.
In there, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Stretch time now here in Cincinnati. The Reds lead it 11-2. Howard Reardon comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Reardon.
Alberto Zarate will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Zarate.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Now here it comes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Right side. Rizzo is there. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raul Rodriguez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Barlick has a beat on it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Max Stassi. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Horn scoops it up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Reds, and it remains an 11-2 ball game. Digging in once again, Andy Dupree. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in now, Jason Barlick, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Nobody out, runner on first. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 2-2 offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Paquette has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Anthony Rizzo.
This is on the ground over to first. Paquette has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another chance. Clinton Raines. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk.
Raines.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
A man on third with 2 down.
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here. Let's go.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Hey, play for 1 now.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Hey, 2 here.
1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Here it comes, 2-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rodriguez ranging back, still going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Moustakas. First home run of the campaign for him, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs, you know the last thing they want to do is walk you. So right there, he picks on a good one to hit and plants it right over the wall.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Catcher.
Felix Guzman. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Two out, nobody on. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Reds are on top 11-5. Josh Spence is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Spence. Hey, lead you on. Here we go. No,
first pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Sliced hard down the left field line, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's going to get there as he comes through off the bench with a leadoff double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Let's go right here.
Up next for Cincinnati, third baseman.
Into the box now, Adrian Salazar, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Canales over to his left. 1 out. So stepping in, Colby Coe.
Left fielder, Colby Coe.
All right, here we go.
First delivery to him on the way.
No.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Now batting.
Hey, let it fly.
Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Rivera. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Here we go, one time.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard to short, and that's through for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Now batting, right fielder, Rodrigo Rodriguez.
In now, Rodrigo Rodriguez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Hey, like the can up there, huh?
Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
The 2-0 on the way. And that one right down Main Street. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Brian Paquette is on deck.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
Hey, here we go, kid.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging in, Brian Paquette. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Paquette.
He's set, and the pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And he lays off for ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Barlick is going to get there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Digging in the switch hitter, Alberto Zarate. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Let her rip right here. Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Get up, bro. Get
in
up,
there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Coming to the plate now, Raul Rodriguez.
Center fielder, Raul Rodriguez.
From the stretch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
The 1-0 delivery. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
When that ball's hit to the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send it because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
The catcher, number 28, Max Stassi.
Stepping in now, Max Stassi, as he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball 1. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Hey, your pitch gets
1-0 pitch on the way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
Towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Well, that little soft liner did a nice job of staying with it, and the runner scoring from second base on that play. That's a nice aggressive run.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Josh Spence.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
The 0-1 on its way. Soft liner to the left side, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. 9th inning coming up. Reds out in front, 16-5. Rob Ruiz enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Ruiz.
Omar Alvarez is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Here we go, guys.
Set to deliver on 2-1 down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Darryl Canales. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Here we go, boys.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded to short. Zarate fields it cleanly. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Standing in, Tom Horn.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Tom Horn.
2 down, 2 down.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 16-5 in this one today. Murray Ramirez earns his first win of the season. Mark Rubio struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.